Hey, it is Chris, the CEO and founder of Improvifi, and I wanted to do an updated how to offer financing at the kitchen table training for anybody interested in how to bring up financing properly, how to close more jobs, higher tickets. Essentially, just let's get out there and help more homeowners with affordability. Don't overthink this thing. You don't have to be a banker. You don't have to go to any special courses. You have to pay $997 to go to a weekend thing. We're going to discuss how to bring it up at the point of sale with confidence, so no hesitation. And then you turn that big price tag into a monthly payment option, or hey, even if you're offering a promo like a 12-month same as cash. So what the goal is really to stop that customer saying, hey, you know what? This is pretty expensive. We need to think about it and go, wow, this is really affordable. Let's do this. Let's get this thing booked. Let's install this home improvement that we didn't want. Like an air conditioner. Nobody wants to have to go buy an air conditioner or a heater. They die. Or nobody really wants a roof. They don't wake up and go, man, I can't wait to have a new roof on this house. We can't wait to have 5 guys come out on Saturday to give us estimates. Nobody wants that. What they want is the outdoor living space, the deck. They want the kitchens and the baths done so they can increase the value of the homes. They want new floors because they can't stand the old floors or the carpets, right? They want those things. So what we need to do, if you're selling a home improvement where it's one of those situations, it should be really anything. As long as you bring affordability, you'll be all set. So the truth about homeowners is this. They don't rush to cheap. Well, unless it's an investment property, they just don't care, right? If it's their home and they live in it, they necessarily don't want cheap. That word cheap is not good. They want affordability. They want the best. So that is really what you need to uncover first. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this is a beautiful home. How long are y'all looking to stay here? Now we're determining, well, Jesus, is this their home that they're going to stay in for the rest of their life? Or are they going to get this thing on the market in 6 months and move to Arizona? Either way, you should still put the best product on. Why? Well, if they're staying there, it's the best product because they love their home. It's their domicile. And want to increase the value. If they're looking to sell their home, they want to put the best product on there so they can get the highest price. Because nobody on the buying side wants to buy a cheap roof with a horrible warranty or a cheap air conditioning system that's not efficient. You follow me? So that question really will lead you to a close of, well, we still want to put the best product on. So that's how we get rid of cheap. They want to buy it comfortably. They want to be able to buy something that they can actually afford that fits into their budget. So the point of this is this. Affordability will help you as a sales pro build confidence at the point of sale. And that big price can kill the momentum if they don't have the money. Or if they have the money and they're like, I can't believe we have to give all of this money to you. And that is where financing falls into place. So here's the problem. Most contractors wait until the very end to talk about financing. They do not mention it early, always, often, and in everything they do. They're not talking about it in their offer, on their Instagram reels. The front desk person isn't saying, hey, when Tommy Boy comes out tonight at 5 o'clock, make sure you ask him about our special spring or fall or winter promotion that we've got going on. What do you mean? Well, he'll talk to you about it there. We've got some great programs right now that a lot of our customers are taking advantage of. So a lot of contractors just aren't even talking about financing or payment options if you don't want to use the F word. It's too late. By then, the homeowners they're in defense mode. They're throwing crazy obstacles and objections at you. Your sales pro starts to lose their confidence. They get all tied up in the word. So don't wait until they object because you're already going to lose time, frame, and momentum in this whole sales process. So here's the shift. If you can start to work the language into your sales process now, like, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I'm not sure how you're looking to pay, if you'd like to use your money or use ours, but a lot of our customers lean into our low monthly payment options that we've got, or even some of them really like our same as cash, 100% no interest options. Do any of those sound interesting to you? Oh, you're going to pay me cash? Cool. It's just a shift in your vocabulary. Nothing about what I just said was difficult. It's just a script that you have to get comfortable with. And by not being pressurous, if that's even a word, not putting pressure on them, we're just giving them choice. You're giving your buyers options, just like Amazon does. Amazon gives you 4 equal payments, or you can slide your credit card and pay your credit card off at the end of the month. They just don't give you one option anymore. They're giving you the buy now, pay later options. So you don't have to be a banker. All you have to do is show that you have affordability up front for them to take advantage of. Let me move my head over here. There we go. So what's the psychology? Monthly payments work by giving permission for customers to say yes. Let me break that down and why that makes sense. And then this will make sense to you. When you bought a home, you got qualified for a mortgage, and then you went out to go look at those homes that you got qualified for because the monthly payment fit your budget, and that's what you're approved for. When you buy your automobile, the automobile place, it was an automobile payment that you could afford because of the monthly payment. It's the same principle and the psychology of the buyers buying the home improvement from you. If you can make it fit their budget, you will make it easier and give them permission to say yes to you. So the 3 points of the psychology is it removes fear from that big lump sum payment. It helps homeowners compare value stack selling system, not just the cheap price. And it makes upgrades feel attainable. So when you're selling best, better, good, or good, better, best, the monthly payment next to it is what they're going to digest to say, well, geez, the cheap or just the good is $99 a month, but the best is $148. So husband looks at wife and she goes, we can afford that. Let's put the best product on. Let's upgrade. So here you are as a home improvement sales professional. Now you're selling an upgraded system with a better warranty. Everyone wins all the way around when you do that because they're putting a better product on their home. All because you just show them the 3 payment options from our mobile app that we have at the point of sale. And the next is scan QR code, soft credit pull, instant approval. So they will sometimes justify it if you could show them how little it is for them to add on the gutters, the gutter guards, add on the system. If you're doing like a garage epoxy floor and you can put all the cabinets in and it's only an extra $99 a month, they'll be like, wow, imagine what this beautiful garage will look like. Okay. So when to present financing? Timing is literally everything. Timing is everything in life. If you look back at your life, it's all about timing. So here's the exact moment you can drop it off. Early, always, often, and in everything you do, even on your marketing, even on the setup. Hey, when I come out tonight, I'm going to tell you about some special promos. You can do it on the front end there. But as you're warming up, you're getting to know them, you're going through discovery, you're doing your survey, whatever your inspection is, and then you get into the budget conversation and you're doing your price reveal because you're price conditioning. We need to see what they're at. It's a great time to bring it in. Then the proposal, the estimate, the price. A contractor at RSAR event pulled me aside and said, hey, Chris, let me show you my estimate tool. And we got there and he had best, better, good, which is great. It was a massive value stack selling system he had, but he didn't have anything next to that big price tag. So all that a customer was seeing was $45,000, $30,000, $28,000. And they're like, I don't know how we're going to pay for this. We didn't have any money. So I told him, I said, hey, put the monthly payment in front of that and then the price. And now at least you're giving them 2 options. Better yet, put 3 options. What do you mean? 3 options. Cut my finger this morning. What do you mean 3 options? Show them the 12-month same as cash. Because what if they just want to leverage the money really quick because they've got tax money or a bonus or they're selling their home? So give that option too. 12-month same as cash, low monthly payment option, price reveal. That way you're giving them options to say yes, not just no, that's too expensive, we can't afford it. Most contractors wait till step 5. Top performers will do it not only at step 4, but early, always, often, and in every single thing that they do. Here's your script. Keep it natural. Keep it confident. Don't be salesy. There's nothing salesy about offering financing. It's just a question. Hey, most of our customers use one of our payment solutions that we have from our Consumer Credit Center. Some pay cash. Others pick comfortable monthly payment options. What sounds interesting to you? You're not pitching and like doing some hard close on them. You're just mentioning the fact that, look, we've got a Consumer Credit Center. A lot of our customers use it because of affordability. Some love the 12-month or 18-month same as cash. Some use a low monthly payment option, and some pay cash. We're here to help. That is it. If you do that, whether you're an Improvifi client or not, you're going to sell more. So ask them. That's the script, not magic. Whoops. Made my head a little bigger on that. There we go. Cool. Make it small again. You matter, not me. Math that sells. Let the numbers do the talking. So when you go into the mobile app in Improvifi and you plug the dollar amount in, you take the estimate that they're like, I don't know, a 9.99 on a 10-year, a 15-year, a 20-year, or a 30-year, because we go all the way up to 30 years, of course. The longer the term, the lower the monthly payment. It doesn't really matter. What we're doing is price conditioning them on the budget. So if they're like totally cool with the 10-year, then sell the 10-year. If they want a lower monthly payment, stretch it out to 15, 20, or 30. Because there's no prepayment penalty on anything we do. So they can take any loan option that they want. This is why financing is so cool, because if they object to, I can't afford $180 a month, and if that was on a 10-year, then show them what the payment options would look like on a 15, 20, or even a 30. You'll get more yeses this way. Same project, same profit, just reframed. We've got a lot of roofing clients that have had great success doing this. 40% over at Titan Roofing. They jumped big time just by adding the monthly payment instead of the total price. It is not rocket science. That's why I'm sharing this training video with you. Again, whether you're a client or not, I want you to win. And some people are like, wait a minute, Chris, I'm already using, this finance company and we really like them a lot. They've got 3 programs that we use. I don't need or I don't want Improvifi. Well, it's perfectly fine. I get that. But just what if we could help you pick up another 20 or 30% because we're buying more than what they're buying? And what if your current lender that you use doesn't offer the secured Improvifi loan from $15,000 to $400,000 with no dealer fee up to a 30-year, and the customer wants to use the equity in their house? Like, you could actually be missing sales. It's fine that you love your lender. We're not looking to replace them, but add Improvifi to your portfolio, and let's help more people, help more homeowners at the point of sale, because they're not all created equal. Those 3 particular plans that you have right now may not be the perfect fit for Scott, because Scott has got 3 tradespeople that have to come in, and an unsecured loan will not work for him. He may need a personal loan so he gets the money to pay the 3 tradespeople, because it's different timing. And an unsecured loan is actually attached to you via ACH, so it pays your EIN. That wouldn't work if he'd have to go get 3 separate unsecured loans. That is why we have all these solutions at our company, so you can offer more and help more right from the mobile app with a soft credit pull. So let me get back to this. The Improvifi way. I, last year on stages all across different shows, talked about financing being Amazon easy. And it really does make sense, because more and more people that are making buying decisions love buy now, pay later. So use the damn language that they already know, love, and trust. If they're seeing buy now, pay later everywhere, Ashley Furniture, buy your crappy furniture now and pay in 5 years. They're used to that language. So bring it into your sales process and sell more at the kitchen table. It's simple, it's fast, and it's friction-free. It's soft credit pull. It's paperless. It's instantaneous to find out if they're approved or declined. And if they're declined, you're going to call our deal desk and you're going to ask for help. Or we're going to take them to a buy deeper lender. Or we're going to get them a family member a personal loan so they can pay for their kids that don't have any credit. Or we're going to get them in a credit repair. These are the friction-free solutions that we have at our company. This is the Improvifi way. It's what we do. Multi-lending platform equals more approvals. Soft pulls equals lack of credit fear. I don't want my credit pulled. I wouldn't want my credit pulled either. Great, cool. It's a soft credit pull. We give you the tools, the technology, the training, all this cool stuff, calculators, laminates, the mobile app. The training is really key. You're here today. Hopefully you're learning and you've stayed here for the whole 13 minutes. How to present. Maybe there was just one thing today, whether you're a client or not, that you learned that you can implement and you go help and sell more jobs. And then maybe someday we'll become, partners and we build you a growth engine in your business. It's purely fine. I want you to learn. I want you to help more people because that's what matters to me. So why it all works. When you present the offer, you can control the outcome much better. When you don't make the offer, you won't even have an outcome. I get interviewed all the time on podcasts. Hey, Chris, what do you see as the number one issue of contractors when it comes to financing? And the answer is so simple and it's all the time. I say they don't even offer it. And that is it. It's the easiest answer for me to say because the contractors that are making the offer sell more. The ones that don't make the finance offer sell less. So offer with confidence and commitment and sell more. Point. You're not selling financing. You're helping them make a better buying decision. When you go buy the truck and you go to the F&I guy, is he selling financing? Kinda. But he's letting you know what you can afford so you can go buy a bigger and better truck or a bigger and better car. Now, when the selling happens is when you're closing that deal out. And he starts saying, do you want the undercarriage painted? And do you want floor mats? Like, dude, it doesn't come with floor mats. Are you kidding me? I'm paying $9.99 a month for this truck and I don't have floor. Like, that's when the selling process happens. You're not selling financing. You're offering financing. It's a payment option. Common contractor mistakes. let's dig into this. 3 mistakes that kill the close. Waiting to the end, like not mentioning it early, always, often in everything we do, not bringing it up in step 4 like we talked a couple slides back, but more importantly, not mentioning it at all, and then bringing it out of the back pocket like it's going to be some savior. Hey, it's $25,000. I don't have any money. Oh, hey, we've got financing with this lender here. Scan the QR code. That is not how you present. Here's the link. Let me take your application. That is not how you do that. You build it into your presentation. So you're offering it at the front, the middle, the end, up on the front end on your offers and your ads, all that stuff. That's what makes it so much easier to start making this offer. Only showing one option. That could kill your deal, because what if that one finance option that you show doesn't fit your customer's needs? Like I just talked about Scott. Scott does not want an unsecured loan. He wants to use the equity in his house for his own particular reasons. Maybe the interest rates are 6.90 up to 30 years and he wants a low interest rate with no prepay. So he wants his payment to be $67 a month on something. We don't know. But if you don't have it, you don't have it to offer, and they don't want the option that you get, you could lose the deal. So have more than one option. Talking rates instead of payments. Our sales pros get pinched in on this one all the time. What's the interest rate? I don't know. How long is a string? What do you mean? I don't know what the interest rate is. Let's take the application and see. We have super prime, prime, near prime, subprime, super subprime, and hey, you might not get approved at all. But we've got options for all of them. So instead of concentrating on rates, let's concentrate on the soft credit pull approval to see what the approval is. So then we can make the better buying decision if we need to have a 5-year, a 10-year, a 15 to 20, a 30-year term to make the payment work. So stop thinking about interest rates so much and get them into the bucket. Get them into the bucket. Let's see what they're approved for. Because most of the stuff we have here is no dealer fee and risk-based. So you don't need to sound like a banker. You need to sound like a problem solver. So when you think about these 3 things, not one of them do you have to use fancy vernacular and language to sell. You just have to do it. Don't get pinched. We're here to help. Proof and concept. Affordability beats discounts every single time. Please do not discount to get the sale. You're worth it. You're worth more. So these ads that we see that are $1,000 off. No. Payments as low as X will win every single time because you're not racing to the bottom. Because the race to the bottom is never worth the win. The right offer doesn't drop price. It drops resistance. So please don't just run to discounts. What are your next steps? So let us help you build your consumer credit center. Put you front and center, not the lenders. It's your company, Consumer Credit Center. You are the star in the show. That builds your credibility. That's your third-party validation. Your lenders want you to probably advertise them somehow, some way, because it only helps them grow, because your competitors are going to see who your lenders are. Don't do that. Hide your lenders within your Consumer Credit Center. That's what we do at Improvifi. We will help you build your own Consumer Credit Center. And then within that are multiple lenders on our mobile app. That's the big solution that we provide. We put you front and center. So every contractor needs our Consumer Credit Center laminate. Probably around here somewhere. Anyway, that's what you can use at the point of sale. I don't have one on my desk here right now, but we will build that for you. It's branded and it's got your colors and your logo on it. And it just helps lead the customer to make a buying decision. And it helps your reps that aren't comfortable talking about financing get very comfortable talking about financing. This is how you win bigger jobs. It's how you win bigger jobs without being pushy. There's nothing sneaky or salesy about this. It's, hey, how would you like to pay? We're here to help. We got a Consumer Credit Center. Some of our customers like this. Some of our customers like that. Scan this QR code. So if you want to see how we are helping contractors win, reach out. Hop on a call with one of my consultants. We'll learn about your business. We'll ask you some questions. Are you in commercial? You do residential? Are you offering financing now? If you are, what do you like about it? What do you dislike? If you could build your own finance company, what would that look like? What programs do you like? What's your average ticket? What are your dealer fees? Because we've got a lot of programs with no dealer fees, so we'd be able to save you a ton of money. We've got to learn about your business so we can see if we're a great match for you. So stop selling price. Start selling possibility. Financing is not about money. It's about making the dreams come affordable. Those dream projects that they've been staring at in the magazines. This is the stuff that we help you out with. So I hope that you found this training helpful. I've got tons of other trainings on YouTube. So go check out Improvifi on you. Just type in Improvifi and all my YouTube channels will shop up. And if you'd like to schedule a call, reach out, go to improvifi.com and click on some form on that page, and you'll meet with one of our consultants, and we'll share some more information on how we work with contractors just like you. Thanks for checking us out. We'll talk to you soon.